But let's start with you, Alusign. Give me an update first off. What you know they happen now? The National Tourist Board, as per una work for push tourism go before.
Well, Mr. Jaffa and fellow Sierra Leoneans, as una all can aware, we just had a 2 day very unique gastronomy event where we for incorporate culture and creativity into them. And in preparation for the third gastronomy UN Gastronomy Forum, we get for host in December. So now, let's just give a brief update about waiting the entails in the events for Sierra Leoneans. Then we be able for like make them to the events. So the events be actually incorporate a live cooking. We we see a lot of chefs them. We My lady here was part of the people them we do the live cooking, and also it will be very much interesting the live panel discussions. Them we get a lot of chefs. Them we get Chef Nima from the US. We get Fanta's Kitchen. Then we also get John Shallop. We also be involved them discussing waiting at the future of gastronomy, because Brother Jaffa and fellow Sierra Leoneans, we they try for push towards having a unique identity as a destination. In 2025, we get a very successful year of ecotourism, and come 2026, the Minister of Tourism, in his wisdom, he say, okay, let's move towards culture and creativity. And moving towards that, we thought some fit say gastronomy is a key towards achieving that goal. And we try for like ensure say we bring with food culture not only to Sierra Leoneans but to the world. So now that's able to give you the base and the preparations the way we don't do. We don't had a lot of mini gastronomy festivals them in different districts them and different towns them. We This one we held on April 25th and 26th was just like the bigger one. So the ones them we don't had in a different districts them.
Yes, outside this Sidom, ban on a culture, on a tourism promotion for Salone, because like we talk about food business, the gastronomy event on a put, because like we also explain, you say when I don't go on a different region them, for go highlight and pick some food the way ability when I use na that event day. Also, this Sidom for help we for sell Salone tourism to the world.
Yeah, brother Jaffa, you keep mostly hear about the Jollof war when you remember when you talk about Jollof. You think about the Jollof war with between Ghana, Nigeria, but also within the field for realize now that we get a very unique cuisine as a destination we were able for promote, because gastronomy is not only about the food and how you dey cook them and how you dey eat them. It dey link you to your heritage, and it dey give that kind of unique perception to tourists them where they come to your destinations. You get people them where they travel just for good taste the food of a particular destinations. We realize say a lot of people they sometimes bash at we say most of the times we only they promote beaches and all. So we take a different step for say okay, let's promote our cuisine, which is unique, which is our unique way of life and all. We cassava leaf now one of the best in the world. Anybody will taste them, they become the favorites for that person and all. So we thought some fit say gastronomy is the way to go. We incorporate some inside with culture and add some creativity there that they able for like give we a unique stand position for able for like a market Sierra Leone out there.
Okay, now we'll come back to you, but let's turn my attention a bit to Chef Mayama Lee. Now, first off, same question we ask Al Hussein. How the chef professional chef association they do?
What they do very well. As my brother don't say, a week ago we been get a program at beach where we try for showcase the culture with food. You know the importance of the food and all. So we've been there tall at the beach and doing that. So we are doing very well.
Yes, this association, like for plenty of people we don't know, now one way we don't dey sleep for a very long time, but in recent times we see una really don't be active. How una self don't they set the plan for make sure say una contribution continue for be active to the tourism sector?
Yes, as you rightly say, the sorry, we don't the chef association, we don't they sleep for a time while, but now we don't try for wake them up in different way, because we want try for bring the culture of Sierra Leone, and the chef association want put on the limelight. So especially when we don't dey travel out to the group and competition, we don't see how people take the chef business. So we self want try for showcase we self and train more people, for let themselves be able to identify themselves and push we culture before through the culture.
In this kind of event, UN gastronomy events from the association, what in be una your role? Because all of the idea come up from maybe the NTB and the ministry. But what in be una your role specifically for sell for doing this cooking event?
Actually, we all will be major because now we be they try for showcase the importance of we local food, from the plantation to the pot and to the public. Let people know the uniqueness of we food, the importance of we food also, the medical value what we food gets. Yes.
And from one of the reports that we go get for listening, because also a compounded one about what really happened. Una been get an aspect of teaching in that gastronomy event today for teach the public, but waiting certain thing they look like.
Definitely, and people learn a whole lot because imagine some people like you always say they're anemic, they want blood. Not to always you get for the go buy medicine from the pharmacy and waiting. We teach people some certain things the way you go eat will go boost your blood very quickly, like the pemao. People they look at low up on them, but the day where we will get that program, they will teach people the benefits where the pemao gets. Doing me waiting say if I see plenty people in the car for can't take recipe, because even the jackato you they use, especially for the man then, say when I not need for they go take their other medicine and for make boost una up yanda the jackato you chama it go make you get very active down there for the men, and also the petite if you are anemic can't eat the pemao in space of a week. Just eat like 3 times, you go do your blood test, you go notice say it don't come up. Still green. The same, you go give plenty iron. Not all tell you go spend money, you go buy. We have local things the way very, very medicinal.
Yes, medicinal. Now, one of the
Medicinal,
things that
sorry.
we plenty people really pay attention to about the health values and how then thing they be happen. Some other thing again we key is about not only for itam, but also again in our teaching how for prepare them. Because if where we go for listen, if you watch some food and they if you not put this before this, you not go get the right flavor. How then they important when we have been to teach the people them for make sure say then say able for understand.
You see this cooking business, not a thing where you just go grab, not where you learn. Not where very important. In cooking, we get timing. You get certain ingredients there where if you not put them, you know will get that kind of taste where you'd expect. And talking about timing, like if you want to cook cassava leaf, you know go say they put the cassava leaf last or the meat you know go boil them. Everything get timing. So we try for teach to the public step by step how then thing and they how you go about it. They just job lot or everything at one go. Everything get time. So you go able to get that kind of taste where you look for.
Okay, continue for still to inside the program. We'll come back to Alusain Fabule. Now, Alusain, we don't talk about the idea of this UN gastronomy event, and you don't talk about also what you don't do for UNA. But again, UNA as ministry, UNA get role for sell the tourism sector. How much the food sector or the gastronomy part of tourism go help una?
Well, brother Jaffa, as I been tell you just now, we describe for like position in Sierra Leone in a way that people go see Sierra Leone. Actually, we describe for Dona like for sell the experience. Like me chef be mentioned just now about them learning the people how to prepare a particular dish and telling them the food value of that particular dish there. So now we discover like position we serve and able to ensure say people respect we not only for the beaches and where we get, but for we unique way of life where entails we food, where emotionally they connect to anybody where visits the destination and all.
So this, how you get for help una, because when you look at the way how una don't they do the things them, like we talk about the beaches, the other things them, food business really very important. So how we get for help una, but again before we continue on that one day, take me through some of the conversations there, because you mentioned about conversations we wanna be engaged in, particularly with the mixture of some of the chef them.
Yeah, so we get a lot of conversations with the chefs them already there. They highlight some of the challenges we then they face as chef them. It is we dey try for incorporate them now into um, the full package of the tourism sector. And we dey try for we dey bring everybody on board. Now that may always look say tourism business, now all man business. So we get the conversations from them. There are hopes that this destination will be one day known for we culinary skills them we get and all of we chefs them. We hope for like always bring them on board whenever we get anything we get for do with the gastronomy and all.
Yes. Whose kind of situation, Chef Mayama, whose kind of situation I want for see now the tourism sector for chef them in the country?
This nice question. Like the tourism, we they look at them like we are parents them, because without them we can't exist. Same way, so I believe say themselves without we, they not go do much, because now we they showcase the culture, we they showcase and how important we food day. Where tourists they will come, they will gladly for can eat with food, for can spend more time with we will bring more income in the country.
Also again, for person for be chef, if I don't take some very good years na kitchen, and if you watch most of una within the association, you don't get some young one them, but how for make sure say una continuously they get more young people where they start up as cook and chef. In that light there as an association, how una don't they build the foundation for get a strong one way go help for make sure say when Chef Mayama go say okay, me say one for some private sector person, I get five or so people away I can able for the coach here and there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like for me personally, that start with me. I not go feel fulfilled if I not pass on me knowledge. Like me, I get a training school where I did draw girls them, especially from the slum. The one they will feel say, me I not go college, I not I just go catch now the catering school. Catering industry need to decide for go catch. We all unique in we own different ways. Like you see, the fingers that are not the same. Like the doctors they need we, the lawyers they need we. So we self in we own way we are important. So I dey try for encouraging for some people they don't even know what in them good at. So like we dey try for encouraging for identify the hidden talent, And I notice say most people when they don't come, you can't train them like for 6 months. My own course is a short 6 months, at least an intensive one. Most of them when they left, you will imagine the kind blessing when they left me when they give. Because like they don't me I feel say are not important. I feel say are not waiting because most of them when they left at the same time, some they go do trading, some they go apply again for we they help them for make them showcase themselves in a different hotel and restaurant. So we they try, we they train them, especially the one they from slum, the one they will feel say life is over, we they try.
The association can support their initiative. They also follow chef them in a private or personal space. Them they contribute individually to the association in work.
Definitely, because most of the one the way we could not train, like the one the way no one go back into business. I can talk to my colleagues and they can take them back for work. We'll side and we will polish them more. Because say catering very wide. Able everything inside that 6 months. But at least if they don't get them basic, where you go to the industry proper, you'll be able to be polished.
How they can receive them here?
They can gladly. They can gladly because we own parts 80% not free. because some people like you feel say catering is too expensive for do. Because for any practical way one do sometimes you spend them 500, 1,000, but in we own side now we they provide. So like where they see more picking in the camp, like we don't do like 4 batches. So we colleague them really happy for that.
So again, the aspect of this expensive or the money business where plenty people can shy away from. As an association or personally, how one can involve for make sure say one create that kind level playing field all across the board so that why should they do this kind of model, other people learn from and do it the same way, and the learning process continue for go.
Well, I believe say more and more chefs they come in, we want try to open their own training school. And in fact, we want try to come together, you know, we meet with the parents' body, we in the tourism. So they will give me space, also we able, you know, get a school for learn more students then.
As an association, I get number one for reach in years to come.
Yes, one forgets over 1,000. Yes. For now, the number very small, but you know, with all waiting and see, say we do. I mean, more people will come on board.
Yes, I'll sign again. That bring you in some very important points there. We, the Chef Association or also Chef Mayama, they make as a board, National Tourist Board. When it comes to areas of support for make sure say initiative of chef. Like how we not talk about the creative aspect, we'll talk about more on the gastronomy event. How are they coming for support them for make sure say the value of the work that they do continue for there at some level?
Well, as a National Tourist Board, we get an open door policy. Also with the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, we always they give open ears to suggestions them from we private partners them, because we believe the industry is a private sector driven industry and all. So not only the chefs and all, but every private partner we link to tourism, we get an open door policy. We always discuss issues them with them. We face challenges them together, and we always sail through.
How this done the born good picking for the sector?
Yes, it only born good picking. I think say that the evidence from the events where we just pull off. You see, we get over 70 vendors. We get chefs them from all over the districts. We get people them from the creative arts from different spaces them. So with that, I think say that evidence say that this is only born good picking, and we are actually working very good with the private sectors. Sure.
Okay, continue for still 3. In Nimna Lusain Fabulena, representative from the National Tourist Board, and they talk about some of the things them we the board don't they do for open the space up for private sector, and also the work we then put up for implement the idea of the UN gastronomy tourism event we then be host some weeks back. Also, we still get Chef Mayama Lee, we seasoned chef, the treasurer for the Salone Professional Chef Association, and today they have to tell you more about their contribution towards the UN gastronomy event. Anytime from now, we'll take break. When we come back, we'll come and look at how the Chef Association be able to pick up dish them where they be used, and why then dish them they important, and how they go make sure say they're able for give the same relevance to other dish them or other food them way plenty people no know about for improve the gastronomy of the country. The program now Insai Salone Tourism, and it come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, and the time from the studio clock 4:25, and at this point Fumble will pause for a short while, take this break. When we come back, we continue the discussion, and then we open the phone line. Salone final, look the beach, mountain, sea, look with food, weather, culture, natural sights and other one them.
Na then tia the show say Salone get all natural tourism attraction we go make the country get good image all over the world.
And if you want to know more about all tourism attraction, facility, event, and other tourism activity them, tune in and be part of the Insai Salone Tourism Program, where Radio Democracy they bring to you every Tuesday from 4 to 5 o'clock.
Inside Salone Tourism Program, you dey feel, know, learn, and enjoy all things but tourism na Salone.
Salone final, look the beach, mountain, sea, look with food, weather, culture, natural sights and other one them.
Na den tia dey show say Salone get all natural tourism attraction wey go make the country get good image all over the world.
And if you want to know more about all tourism attraction, facility, event and other tourism activity them, tune in and be part of the Inside Salone Tourism Program, where Radio Democracy they bring to you every Tuesday from 4 to 5 o'clock.
Inside Salone Tourism Program, you dey feel, know, learn, and enjoy all things but tourism na Salone.
Salone final, look the beach, mountain, sea, look with food, weather, culture, natural sights and other one them.
Na den tia dey show say Salone get all natural tourism attraction wey go make the country get good image all over the world.
And if you want to know more about all tourism attraction, facility, event and other tourism activity them, tune in and be part of the Inside Salone Tourism Program, where Radio Democracy they bring to you every Tuesday from 4 to 5 o'clock.
Inside Salone Tourism Program, you dey feel, know, learn, and enjoy all things but tourism na Salone.
The program Inside Salone Tourism, they continue inside the program. We still get with two studio guests and with we inside this edition of the program. And we get Chef Mariam Ali, we're a treasurer for the Salone Professional Chef Association. And also we get Alusan Fabulen, we a representative from the National Tourist Board. And then they are today for tell we more but how the UN gastronomy event with the tourism sector organized the app for getting to Salone tourism in the country. Chef, I'll come over to you again for the second part of the program. But before that, the number 077 981 981 are the number you go use. 077 981 981. You can use that number there for call and make your comment and add the voice to the different in them. What would you look at inside this edition of the program Inside Salone Tourism? Chef Mayama. Now we'll talk about some of the food that where people we know good where them miss for see.
They miss a whole lot because we try for train people out there. Make them know the different food they will get all over. Because like from the north, we know say they're unique in their way for cassava leaf. And normally we can talk about Sierra Leone food. If
So-
like just cassava leaf. But
So the well, all the food that we talk about now from outside and start for begin prepared and being that they start and so.
yes.
Okay, continue.
Like the one that will be good, you will see say we get different foods. We get south, north, west, and the east. So everybody may they try. Okay. So the one that we be go the program actually, then they notice say we get 4 booths them from north, south, east, and west. So everybody may they try for portray own culture, own food where they make at their own place. Like the one there from Kenema. Then come with boiled cassava and beans. And of course the north, we get cassava and like soup like but they get their own way how they cook them, and then they teach me how they go about it. Like the one that way, we get different people like the one that will come Kabbalah, then they make latchery, and kosam. So everybody gets like Freetown, we do like jollof rice, we do fufu and obiata, we do it locally and teach people like how it will look like where we make bean shakara. Some people like go make you go see fall. So we teach them the whole process from how you get the beans, how you soak them, how you clean them, how you make it look fluffy.
At some point, I believe egusi.
Yes.
When you talk about egusi, some people will not know good think say they sauce and they come up from Nigeria.
No, they one that they originally we then at the East, we all know say Creole. We need a joke with them. We a company fufu, egusi, bitters, and so and we show them how to make them because some people like go make a way you see them. The color self go dark, but that day the presentation was okay.
Okay, yeah. Continue for still 3. Now, let's take a listen about how the event with Talek, as the Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, been talk about the focus of this tourism gastronomy show. We say now for showcase the creative talents them and for prepare a salon chef them, but the professional, the third African gastronomy competition with Salone the host inside December this year. Well, I've been there part of this and we put this report together. 2026 for Salone tourism. Now the year of culture and creativity. Women say tourism authority them for create platform where go help for support and promote people where they use their handwork for give satisfaction to the public and self take care of themselves. This idea the one way the ministry directs to Salone food for make sure say then get trained to Salone gastronomy. We make them organize the UN gastronomy event so that professional chef them go cook and teach people, but local dish them with Salone get for bluff with now the world tourism sector. The Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Nabila Tunis, be explained.
We get a mini gastronomy and a cultural event today. We create a platform for people from across the country. Then can do a live demonstration cooking, and then we also don't do a food tasting. We will get several people where they can showcase their talent. It's more or less contributing to the culture. We will get somebody where they do the weaving on the other side, and then we get somebody where they paint. For let people then know say whatever it is, there is dignity in what they do. There is value in the God-given talents where you get. But more importantly, they host the 3rd African Gastronomy Forum for Africa from the 2nd to the 4th of December, and we use this as a way for prepare with people because we want to let it be an inclusive event. So you go find out say most of what they talk about, then tell me how they prepare the food, then tell me the nutritional value of the food, then do the portions, and they also show me the sequencing of the cooking.
This event being showcase different kind of food them from the one them will come out in a farm to the other one them will then take from the sea and serve how chef them been take them time for prepare different kind of food them where the public been learn from. As authority them they ensure say the chef them use briquette for promote clean cooking and serve avoid pass max smoke.
The World Bank did a report. I think it was last year we commissioned that report on the creative industry, and gastronomy came out very strongly as one of the areas where if we harness really well to a productive level, then Sierra Leoneans were able to derive a lot of it. It's one thing where people then they actually travel for miles and miles, millions of miles for calm taste. So all of what we do, we started last year with a food tasting event from most of the hotel in Naya, and then we also be get events where we'll be engaging, where we encourage people for continue for perfect at their culinary skills where they get. So it's something that we will continue for do, and we can sell this as one of the unique tourism products there. So people then in the next couple of years, people then go to travel for camp.
This gastronomy event being continued with school picking and creative people and cultural performance, and serve international chef them be engaged with local chef them for share knowledge on how they can able for impact Salone gastronomy for promote tourism in the world. This be make the acting president for the Salone Professional Chef Association, Chef Fanta Fofana, he explain how this association been play role for prepare all the dish they are.
So actually we get a set of professionals professionals we actually participate from all the region. Then we get the eastern, northern, and southern region, and of course western area. So we come up with a delicious delicacies. So actually we feel fulfilled as an association for Laudin also and support the Ministry of Tourism with this gastronomy where they organize now beach city. But actually we do over 20 food display where we sum up together from different regions. You know, for example, for the western area we do abobo, we do beans, we do petete, we do cassava bread, fried fish, we do fufu, and of course if we go to the north we do conchon beans, we do ganas, we do so like now a lot more of different recipe. We speak culture, we speak tradition, we speak heritage. Now them we do so today and lots more.
With this explanation, now the tourism sector, the National Tourist Board, now one pan institution then we get mandate for promote and sell Salone tourism products them to the world. And the general manager for this board, Fatmata Keru, be explained but how this will help them for sell the country more and whose kind of responsibility what citizens then get for ensure sustainability of this kind of event.
We want for showcase we food when we gastronomy. We they try for bring out the value chain we're involved in the gastronomy itself from the farm to it can to we the motorman when are the end user for the consumption. Food now with identity. So all of that we always to promote domestic tourism and also international tourism. Already they make the impact. We they see fashion shows them all around. That is part of our culture. You they see private sector that they come with all kind of activity. And what's in the responsibility now citizens now for let them appreciate what we they do to promote Salone. So we get a responsibility for ensure that we culture not die out. And then we also encourage with young people them. We get talent.
Authority then at the tourism sector and for call on creative people and citizens them for the practice Salone culture and teach them to the young one them so that the creative part of citizen them go begin help the way our tourism authority them they sell Salone products them to the world. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Jaffa Mans Davis, the report. Well, from that report, the program Insai Salone Tourism, they continue. And Fambo, don't forget to say the phone line still open 077-981-981 and the number you go use for call and make your contribution and add the voice to the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program Inside Salone Tourism. I still get Alusain Fabula when a representative from the National Tourist Board. And Alusain, you just listen to that report today. A lot of things the minister talk about, but from own institution, the general manager also talk about the culture being transferred to the citizen for nurture this one and they teach them to the Peking. How important this one be, and what kind of strategy will the NTB get for putting in place for amplify this initiative?
Well, so firstly, Mr. Jaffa, I want to light on the fact that, just like the minister mentioned, that event was like a preparation for the third UN gastronomy event so we get for host in December. That's one for the history books. And also, we work towards ensuring that gastronomy not just die with this generation, we ensure that it is transferred to the next generation, as the general manager rightly mentioned. That is why you see during the events we ensure say the chefs them, the professionals them, we know which thing they do. They're able to explain to people them not only how to cook the different dish them, but also which are the health benefits of each of them dish them. We believe say most of the people we attend the actually benefits from these educational aspects of the events.
Okay. I come again to Chef Mayama. Now, a lot of things I want to talk about. How the process been done like for cook live, cook within time, till and they ready for calcium and things like that. And they take you through that heat of that pressure day as a chef. How you deal with in timing and make sure say the event not gets to you or same way so deliver.
That's so interesting. We don't use for deliver on time. Whatever we get for do, na follow just know the program, the time we the people need the the food or waiting, we always they try for prepare for work away against the time really. So like that day they been so interesting, you know. And I noticed say plenty people school picking them come around where we try for toilet and say if you want for be a chef, you know, for be lazy. You know, we teach them about hygiene, timing, you know, and the way about where we do things. It was a big fun really.
Wow. And also, so for put a lot like putting the acting president for the chef association say Fanta, wanna put up to 20 dishes. How wanna come about for select, because I believe say from every region, we don't get some tie them between dish them. Say yes, this final, but this and this not the same, but even for the waiting, we'll just take this 5, this 4, and I wanna come about to say, okay, we will take this one for any other 10, I will take this other one.
Actually, before we do this event, we get for travel all over for go study, waiting the uniqueness of all the areas waiting and good at, and waiting at the food the way that actually they produce na certain areas then. So like, and we get a big forum where we can always come in together, you know, we share ideas and all. So we try not for repeat any menu. Yes, because every tongue or waiters I get in your different food where it gets, where people are sabi them for. So we not try for double any waiting here.
Does the aspect of the food value or the health part play a big role for where we wanna pick certain food then?
Exactly. Plenty people, I see some people in the pen notebook where they explain what the different food the way would they make. People learn a lot. Yes. Even one man where I be tell him about this Lafidi Pemaun, where I begin talk about the Jakato, Uskai, you know, effect he get on man. You see say a gladi because he say me don't save a lot because you don't take medicine and say I think say inside get your small problem, but he promise say he will try for see. Now I advise and say just try for charm Jakato for a week and tell me whose result you get. And definitely I believe say it's still raw Jakato. You will notice say you don't need for go to pharmacy for go for no mercy. You as man you go active down there. Then if you anemic, just try for take your payment.
What do you mean anemic for you?
Your blood low, like where you go say I go buy blood tonic everything. You don't need for. Just take you payment. You go be okay within 3 days. You go do another test. You will see say the blood don't boost up.
This yes, because I want to say this puts massive responsibility because in the event also we also see about how when I be work out some of the health benefits them for publicize some of this. What's in now the public relations strategy of the NTB now for sell some of this, because like how you say when I want for diversify and use on a creative aspect for make sure say when I change the thoughts of people, the things in a bit someone at the sell and add food to the mix again.
So what Jaffa and Sierra Leoneans, we do first, as Chef Bide explained, we travel to different parts of Sierra Leone. We get an engagement with the locals them in collaboration with chefs them, then able for like give you their own feedback about each district, which food is very much unique to them, which are the health benefits. Then if we get like a confusion between two dishes them on which one we for present to the public, we always they bring in the professionals them and the locals them, we sit them down and they will tell me between A and B which one you feel say you will choose and not. So then they be help we for able to come out with all the unique dishes and we wanna be see on that particular day. And as a board we always continue for work within we mandate for promote Sierra Leone as a destination. We ensure say all of within people they don't do from the mini gastronomy to the UN, the third UN gastronomy we get for host and all we make sure say we help for promoting out there, and we hope say Sierra Leone will be known for its cuisine and its culinary power.
Yes, continue for still with 077-981-981 na the number we go use 077-981-981 na the number you go use. You can call now for make your contribution, send text message and add the voice to the different thing them we will look at inside this edition and ask questions but the different things them we two guests that don't talk about inside this edition of the program, Inside Salone Tourism. We come to you from the Society for the Democracy 98.1 FM. We same also day on YouTube and Facebook for make you able for send your contribution. But you can use the number 077 981 981. The number again 077 981 981 for add the voice to this discussion. And maybe sometime when see Chef Maya Madea, you go on to one of that last ingredient for put para plasas way they don't direct you to you know sabi Chef Maya Madea. But then now low turn our attention again to Chef Mayama again. Some of the events they are so now the second and this una chef from done the get Senkai events there so important for the chef association in development for make sure say wanna bring unity between and among chefs the way they out of Freetown.
Yes, very important because this bring we together. Chef association not only about Freetown, we make sure say we get we members there all around. Now make so that the day for the program we get people from different, town and villages. We come for showcase their own uniqueness. We themselves get their own different food that we feel safe for putting on the table. We will face more tourists on board for we and for teach we about their unique, medical value.
Wow! So as an association, we are prepare for December.
Very much so. Because
when I don't look at some of them dish they are so this time when I get for meet with other country them for December. What when I don't put in place for make sure say the same kind standard because the mood of the minister that day was exciting and you go on for see the same in December when we're going to do a with other nation them. What I don't put in place for make sure say the professionalism, the detail owner use in some of the preparation them, particularly with our creativity for make sure say we not just cook, we out some food them from the farm, others from the sea and things like that.
We want to tell the minister say make you just rest assured for December it go see more because we intend for go back. We get meeting with all we members there all around, for see any outside small lapses we did, for work on them. But honestly, we did very well, and we still want for add more, for give that, for bring the association at the map.
As an association, before I come to Fabule, what is a challenge?
The challenges then plenty, but we try for see how we stand tall above all other challenges, because waiting very important for face the association at the map, because I noticed say we go out the last time on the competition in Ghana, plenty people at one Salone. And this time around now we want to try for host, the next program we get. And we self they try for keep yourself abreast, work on yourself. The challenges that day, but so far we try for keep yourself together, do some certain programs then where they bring income. Say any South money no day, it's not that easy. But we will try, we will work hard.
Yes, Alusain, we'll talk about this third African gastronomic competition where Salone the host inside December. How this one get to be different from what we'll see some weeks back?
Well, I'm going to just find fellow Sierra Leoneans. We think we just see on the 25th and the 26th, now we play. The preparation for what thing for happen in December. Because come December, we expect for get more than 100 ministers then from all over the world. We get for present for the events for the forum, and with that comes with great responsibility. And with that, and we don't learn a lot from these events where we just host to. You see, say this one we not only do the food aspects. There are vendors. We also we get kites flying. You see kites they fly. We also we get posting where they do the arts and crafts. So we get the painting session. So we get other things and we actually complement the events. We make them very very much unique. We don't make them just for the food and all. So coming in December at the assure Sierra Leoneans and say which we see on the 25th and the 26th. we get a bigger one for see come December, and everybody for prepare for that.
Just wanna know, how the preparation talk?
Yeah, we do on we do on we do on we definitely do on.
Now, going forward for the food business, because a lot of things don't they happen now with this one. Tell me, who's kind Pandora's box, or who's kind benefit where this don't open for we country now in tourism sector, because you also don't mention minister also support you in the report say people really they travel for kind eat food way they know when they eat it for kind feel who's kind benefit way other people in food get way your own food and your own host not get all of this what in this they prepare our sector to and tell you if the NTB really ready for support the initiative.
Yeah, I think say in this year of culture and creativity, this gastronomy they actually prepare we and position we as a destination that is more than beaches and nice landscapes and all. The gastronomy they complements all of the nice things that we get with culture, with heritage, all of that. The gastronomy they complements them. So we add in the gastronomy to all of the fine things that we will get in this country, all of the sites then it's also island, the river number 2, the TUI island and all. Then they don't position we as a nation really able for provide more packages and make we very much unique among competitors then. Yeah.
Okay, chef, we'll go now. We'll not get better term again inside this edition of the program. But again, you don't talk about this you initiative for grown more young people them. We'll say this one day and how people can be part of them.
Actually, now inside SLBC, the NAFRA fast food restaurant inside SLBC compound. If you get your picking where you want for train for become a chef, you know you can contact me on 079-457611. And I believe say whatever hidden inside, we'll be able to help them to identify himself.
Okay. How are different from other vocational side where they do training of the catering?
We get vast difference because like we get 6 month training, and within that 6 months we get plenty thing them where we the land picking them. We can to cake, we can to the cold kitchen, the hot kitchen, different thing them. We even they try for land them, you know, human relation, how for serve, hygiene, so many things. But the other schools are carry, most people can say, I get 1 week training, I get 2 weeks training, you can't pay 2,000 or 3,000. Can you imagine? We they do we own 80% are free. Because I just follow you can register, you buy your form. When I just want to get loans, then of course you buy your apron and you're waiting, then you're good to go. Yes.
Wow, okay. Well, that's the message for the young people, and plenty thank you for joining today inside this edition. But lastly, before we go, we talk about how we get lots of challenges. With this, what now they call on they send to private sector institutions them for help on our with so that we will amplify the strength of the association.
I love this question. Please they make an appeal. As Chef Association, presently as a city, we don't get 3 different countries that we don't call we want we go on competition. Because normally we can go, we can see the kind of what they we can with. And we really want to go. But looking at the ticket prices, you know, we can sit down and wonder how we go raise this kind of fund because the time don't so short. If even we say self we want for make fundraising, we want make, you know, the time don't so short with the big, would they make an appeal, please. Make people come to be aid, you know, they can call we they come there as, you know, as members, we can show them within the countries that we want to go, for go showcase one really for bring Sierra Leone on the map, but you know, like when can say, chucky 1 box per hand shot, please.
Okay, plenty thank you journey today inside this edition in Chef Mayama Lee and in the treasurer for this Salone Professional Chef Association, and if they send a message there for second and challenge them on how the public or private sector institution can support them for help develop the association we then they under. But then Alusain, in 1 minute, what are the round of statement?
Well, I want to tell Sierra Leone, as I say, as a destination and as a board, we don't dey push so hard for ensure say the gastronomy we dey see now it is not only seen in Sierra Leone. We recent trade shows them, for instance, in Berlin, we be display with Sierra Leone cuisine them, and a lot of people them be so much they in love with Salone food them, and most of them they anticipate the December events, you know. So with the state school to we mandate and the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs will always ensure say Sierra Leone is positioned as a destination, and we will make sure say we able for like put Salone out there.
Well, plenty thank you, Johnny, today inside this edition, and also plenty thank you to Chef Mayama Lee. And you were listening, you were watching our Radio Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. You have plenty thank you for the way you joined me today and be part of this edition of the program. A producer, Saptiu Kalon, and my technical person on duty, DJ Cabs. May Kamara Bangoa, make on a see we live on Facebook and YouTube. But until the next edition, and I'm Jaffa Mans Davis.